Here we are, guys. Gong hei fat choi. Oh god. I cannot speak anything other than English. Let's see. We're gonna do a pig today for Chinese New Year. And there's some pretty cute ones. It's also very disturbing photos on... Oh, wow. That's interesting. Maybe this one here? I don't know. It'll be a composite of all the pigs on Pinterest. And this is also... I'm not really a sculptor, but we'll see. I'll try my best. I will try my best. So this thing, maybe I'll park this over here somewhere. That's good enough, right? And then I'm gonna paste this thing to the top. By the way, we're using Pure Ref here, which is a pretty cool program for reference stuff. Lock window, okay. Alright, here we are. Let's start our little piggy. Boing, boing. And maybe I should make this bigger. Yeah, we might need a little more space for reference, I think. What was it? Control W for lock. Then we can make this bigger. Oops. Then Control W again. Alright. Do I want to go for the adult or the baby? I think I'll try adult for now. Let's see. The way I'm gonna approach this is just kind of, I'll do a rough sort of sub D version of him first, just to get like this hip shape going, and then maybe I'll switch into sculpting once the block out is done. Wow, look at this chubby head. I like working this way because I feel like the sub D is easier to manipulate into these giant forms and get things smooth, and then you can tweak things with the sculpt tools. So maybe I'll do the ears with the sculpting, and maybe I'll do the legs with sculpting too. I don't know. Is this enough? Maybe we can rotate this and make his butt like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I guess I should try to do a more dynamic pose too eventually, maybe something like that or like that, where he's moving or sitting, but for now I guess I'll just do it even or symmetrical. I wonder if we could make this more wide like that. Yeah. Okay. If you're just joining us, Happy New Year, or Happy Chinese New Year. We're doing a pig today. Celebration. I'm going to try to sculpt him in a second. There we go, that's a pig. Let's turn on shade smooth. Okay, let's save this too. All right. Hey Robert, gonna start Blender. Nice. The NES controller was done in 2.79, but I've seen a few people that have done it in 2.8. I think you should be able to do it in 2.8. It's just a couple, it's maybe like 80% the same, and all the differences would be on the right here on the hotkey list. So you might have to do a little bit of figuring out, but it should be generally the same. And yeah, I need to get back to sketching eventually. And hello, Vikrant. Okay, so I'm gonna go into sculpting here. Control space, sculpt. Whoop. Alright, I gotta apply this first. Then sculpt. Alright, so now we're sculpting. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. So arms here. No, I don't know if I should do this like that, you know? Or we could even do it with, like, duplicate one of these off and go like that to draw in the arm. I'll show you how this works in a second. But all you gotta do is select all of these. And maybe have it bury in. And then Control Shift D and quick pipe. Now we have an arm. And beyond that, we can extrude, make his arm go in here. What is it, Alt S? This is actually kind of cool. Alt S to adjust the size for all of these. So now we've got some shape to his arm. And we can hit tab to subdivide that. Oops. And then if you pick two, you can hit W. Oh, fuck. No, you can't. Right click, subdivide. And that'll get like a sharper corner. I wish we could bevel this. I keep saying that, but I want to put 2 points here, and this whole subdividing method is not ideal. Can we bevel? Not really. Also can't slide. Slide would be nice. Oh wow, it even makes that little pinch right there pretty easy. Let's say Blender 2.9 comes out, for example. Can I use the plugins and scripts that I'm using with 2.8? I mean, I have no idea. That's years and years in the future, but I mean, I had version for 2.79, and now I have a version for 2.8, so probably just gonna keep updating like that. But unfortunately, I cannot tell the future. 2.9 is not even on the roadmap yet. We can do a mirror. That's very nice. Okay. And what else do we have? Got some ears. I'm doing the same thing, Alt S. So I guess I'll try to get a block out going first before I start sculpting anything. I recommend tablet or mouse. Tablet. I'm using a tablet now because it's better for your wrist, I think. I was using the mouse for a while and it just started to hurt, so I like tablet. And that's another thing with this setup, is it's designed to be used with tablet because normal Blender doesn't really let you use the tablet fully. So that was a big issue for me. This leg thing is kind of cool. You sort of like it makes little creases by itself. Like if we go up here, it makes a crease. It's pretty nice. So this pig looks kind of messed up, I think. Something is definitely wrong here. I think he's too short, maybe? Maybe he should be sitting down. Let's try that. Well, I already screwed up this part of the model. Let's see if we can sculpt him again. Control space sculpt. Is there a rotate? I guess I could also just grab some of this and rotate using proportional edit. Something like that. I don't know if this is really doing a great job here. Oh god. Shit. Let me turn off the proportional stuff here. Oh, damn. I'm garbage at this. Did I add an extra limb here? Maybe I should do it like a cute version. This is turning out horribly. Ooh. There we go. Little flare out there. It's better. I wonder if I could do the pig's body with a tube as well. Let's see. That'd be a path. Here, I'll hit P to separate this. because I don't need the mirror on this one. But these should be chubbier. I wish there was an option to close these curves at the end. Geometry. How do we close off the caps, guys? Does anybody know a good way to do that? Fill caps. Of course, doesn't do anything unless you have an object. But that's not helpful in this case. Or maybe there's a modifier that you can use to fill caps. I don't know. But this is working okay. It's not too bad. This one needs a mirror. Why does this one now have a mirror? This one should not have a mirror. Okay, there we are. Hey Noki. Hey Deke. Hey Derek, sorry. Misleading thumbnail. It's clickbait, guys. The truck is clickbait. To what extent are you going to match it to the original? I don't think I'm going to match it exactly to any of these. Maybe just pick one or two things from each one that I look good, and then right now it's not really matching anything. Maybe I'll try to do like a more cartoony version or stylized version. I really wish there was a way to cap off these freaking pipes. Swapping for the skin modifier. Oh yeah, that might work. Let's try it. Oh, but these are already curves. Shit. Well, how do I convert this back to a mesh without 0 thickness? And then turn this off. Convert to mesh. Damn it. It's definitely not what I wanted. I'll just trace it. Alright, we're going to try skin modifier this time. Let's see how this works. Fuck. That's not useful. Here, that's what I have my pop-up for. Skin. Is it Alt S? No, it is not Alt S. In skin modifier, my modifier is Control A. It would be nice if scaling curves and scaling the skin modifier use the same hotkey, you know? So choose one or the other, either Control A or Alt S. But it should definitely not be two different hotkeys for that. This works though. This is better. Good suggestion. I should have done this in the first place. Control A. This is kind of fun to model this way. Oh yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna put some subsurface on this in a second, just to see. I guess I should convert all this to skin also. Let's see. Convert to mesh. What? Convert to mesh. There we go. Alright, now we can do the mirror. And we can do our skin. And then the skin, you need to mark root for each of these. And then tab. Okay, so now I'll go into wire and start playing with the size of these. Man, this is pretty nice actually. These guys are a little bit bigger. I don't know what's going on here exactly. That was odd. Okay, all of these can get chubby. Get chubby. And then smaller here. We don't have shade smooth. Where's our smoothing? No smoothing? Guys, where's our smoothing? What am I doing wrong? Smooth shading. Oh, there we go. Of course, it's a different option, and it's completely independent from everything else in Blender. Anyway, nice suggestion. Bangani Nindlovu. Love you. That's an interesting name. I've never heard that name. So, I thought I was going to be sculpting, but I still haven't sculpted anything yet. So I'm sorry if you expected some sculpting. Just having too much fun with this blocking out stage. I think this should be coming forward a little bit more. Or maybe it should extrude that way. Oh, that looks so wrong. Never mind. Undo that. Wonder what this weird jaggedy shit is. Ooh. What? Why is this slanted? Is there two of them there? Oh, there was two of them there. That's why it's freaking out. Hey, thanks TY guy. DQ also worked on Sunset Overdrive. We have a Sunset Overdrive reunion in here. Hey Jesse. What's up? Hello, Disaster. Bigger nose. There we go. That's better. Could smooth that out with the sculpting later, I think. I guess the other nice thing about skin is we can bevel with B, which you cannot do with curves. And that'll give us those creases there. Man, that's cool. Auto crease. Home Alone pig. Oh no! What do we do? What is the cutest pig pose? Oh, you know what? I wonder if you could split this off into two. Like if we bevel this. Bevel? Hello? Oh, I guess we can't bevel that. But what if we split this off into two, like that? And then extrude these two. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. I think that is a win. Right there. And we can slide these. Ooh, okay, this is much better than curves for this work. Yeah. Now, if only I knew some anatomy, that would be the other thing. Is there a knowledge modifier that I can use? That's so cool. All right. Save this one. Wow. What's going on here? What is that? He's kind of looking buff. He's like a bro pig. What do the back legs look like? So the butt should definitely not be extending out beyond the legs. That's not right. I'm gonna separate this with P, just so I can go like that without interfering with the other ones. This may be too wide, but it does need to get very wide over here. Like that. I'm gonna put a little material on these guys. Let's try putting SSS. Looks a little bit creepy, but let's adjust the colors a little bit. Oops, sorry about that, guys. So these three sliders control the three, like red, green, and blue, respectively. So if I increase the blue, it makes the blue come through more in the subsurface. But I think I want red to come through the most of anybody. And then, let's see, another light. Maybe this can be a area light. Oh, that's nice. It's nice and soft already. I like that. Here, I'll change this back to square. Very nice. And if we turn on soft shadows, look at what happens right here. Get a little bit of blending there. It's pretty subtle. If the light was bigger, we get a bigger blend there. That's nice. Well, let me try the same thing over here. I don't think we need this anymore. I'll just delete it. Cool. What else can we do? We can drink some coffee. I don't even know if I need to get into sculpting here. I think this is, well, maybe I should, just to blend these shapes together. And probably to dig in these too. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if we could grab these right here and adjust the radius. There we are. Oh, nice. rotate these suckers. Because I want the ear to kind of have a direction to it. So it should be facing forwards. And a little bit curved. They're like flapping down a little bit. There we go. I don't think we can control the rotation of this, can we? Do they have rotation? We got scale, but I don't see rotation here. But it looks like they're skewed a little bit. How do you rotate these again? Was there a way to rotate these? What kind of vehicle is this? It's a big vehicle, big mobile. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that trash thumbnail. That was a mistake. Okay. Is this good enough, or should they be pointed up? Is it cuter this way, or this way? I don't know. Okay. Last pass at this. I'm taking a long time just tweaking this because I know that once you decide on this stuff, there's really no going back. Because it becomes harder to adjust stuff once you're sculpting. Could make him have a giant booty. I wonder why it's so stretched out like this. What about like that? There's something funny. What's going on here? Let's isolate this booty for a second and see what exactly is happening. Maybe the mirror needs to be last. Yes, the mirror needs to be last. And then this needs to go over here. And this can go over here. That looks a lot more like a booty to me. Can adjust the roundness of the booty right here. Boing, 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 boing. There it is. Oh. Damn. That's better. Oh yeah. There it is. But it still doesn't look like we're sitting here. This is more of like a... There we go. Now we're sitting. Here. There it is. Now the back is a little bit too upright, I think, here. Oops. this. What am I doing here? Let's see. Maybe if we make this smaller. Possibly like that. I want it to lean down, but also I don't want it to like... The belly's going down too low. How do I fix that? That might have to be fixed in the sculpting. No. I definitely want to keep this gluteal area. I think that's working pretty well. Gotta save this. This is a national treasure now. Okay. Go here. Extrude up. Extrude down. Let's go to wire mode. See what's happening here. There we are. This should probably go this way, right? That's so cool. So easy to model this stuff like that. And you know me, I'm very lazy. Lazy people get very excited by tools that let you be lazy, right? Still feel like there's something not quite right over here. There's a lot that's not right here. Is that good? Ooh. Yeah, that feels better. That feels much better. This was like some kind of... This is like a fake butt right here, but this looks like a natural butt right there. That's a lot better. Now this part, this joint here is tripping me out too. This looks weird. Maybe it should be more of a gradual curve like that. Maybe this can be less. Or I think I need a cut in like this. So maybe we can bevel this. Or here, bevel this and slide this over. That'll create a little cut or like a bump there for where the, I guess what is that? The knuckles? Or let's see how that looks. Yeah, there we go. Little bump. And then let's see, what does this look like? If I make this smaller, these two should be smaller. I think this could be more like that. You can think of these little dots as bones too. Like if we look at a pig foot or some kind of foot, pig foot bones. Let's look at it, see what we're doing here. So looks to me well, this is a little gruesome, but and this is upside down, but it's like an S curve. Well, a lot of feet do this. It's a S curve. Human feet do that too. S curve, down and then straight. Well, that's not really S curve, but it goes down and then straight. Alright, anyway. I'm not going to pretend like I know anatomy. I'm just... Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Let's try to merge this all together now. Actually, he's kind of too buff here. Should he be buff? Or she? I don't know. Can we do something here too? Like, oh, that looks weird. Alright, I'm gonna cut it right here and switch into sculpting, I think. Some fat rolls. I like that. Interesting. This kind of looks more like a dog or like a pug with skin rolls. But do pigs have that? Good enough. Okay, so the next step is to just freeze everything here. So let me bring this up to one more. This one I can also bring up one more. Okay, let's save this. And now we can convert all these object, convert to mesh. Okay, go Control B, add. Get this one into here, Control B, add. I think this is working. Wow, it actually worked. Holy crap. That never happens. Okay, and then this one into here. Well, actually no, I want to sculpt this a little bit more before we start to fiddle with it. or before we merge it. So I'm gonna go blob, I think. I don't know. See, I'm garbage at sculpting, which is why I've been putting off this stage for so long. And it's already starting to fall apart, and there's weird, like, what is this? It looks so trashy. Let me try to undo this. What's a better way? Maybe move. Let's try moving it. What is this weird shading? Try in solid mode. Is that better? I think that's okay. That kind of looks like that. Okay. And then there's some stuff happening over here. Let's go to sculpting. This symmetry is kind of funny, huh? Doesn't exactly... The whole thing is not symmetrical already. What's going on here? Oh well. It's fine. Let me turn off symmetry. Where is it? Where the hell is symmetry? Oh, here it is. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, with Dino Topo and subdivision. Back in my day, we only had Catmull Clark subdivision. Okay, this looks good, I think. And then dig some holes in here. Oh, that looks shitty. Ooh, that does look pretty shitty. Trying to smooth this out with shift. Oh man. Damn, it's horrible. Oh, it's gonna crash. Is it gonna crash? We have to have at least one crash for it to be a complete stream. At least one crash. Oh. No crash? But it didn't do what I asked it to do. Oh. Wait, it did do it. Where is it? Guess you gotta switch to object mode for this. Oh, here's the crash. Is it gonna crash now? Come on, crash. Let's go crash. That's the only reason why people come to watch. They want to see the crash and the burn. They want to see the explosions. They want to see, what is this? What is going on here? What is happening? What is that? It's halftone piggy. What is this? Ooh. Anyway, this was a bad idea, I think. That sort of works, but I still... I'm gonna revert. I'm gonna self-crash. So I secretly hoped that Blender would crash, but it didn't, so I'm gonna revert. Ah, yes, Formula One pick. That booty is, I'm very proud of this booty. I want more of a V here. Maybe we should try to highlight it too. Whoa. Or maybe catch some like rim light or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Very nice. Nice gentle booty rim light. All right. Oh shit, that changes the color of things, huh? Okay, now that I see the floor, then this is not right. Ugh. No, I lost the V. Oh, there it is. I think that looks better. It's a little bit better. Now it's too high up. The V has to go like sort of right above the butthole. So if the V is like way up there, then that definitely looks like a fake butt. But it needs to be like kind of near the butthole to look like a normal butt, I think. Probably about here. I kind of want to see what these look like by themselves. Interesting. Let's change the color here. Why is it doing that? Whatever. Okay, what am I doing? Actually, you know what? I guess it's time. But oh, a tail. That's a good point. We do need a tail. We do need a tail. Duplicate these two. Mark grouped. P to separate. Where do pigs' tails go? Here. Oh, that's weird. Guess if we put the subdivide before the smooth, then it's okay. And I'm just extruding here, but this is horrible. This is really horrible. Let me try that again. Coming around here, spiral. Alright, I'm going to try to make it taper out to here. So I'll say connected, Control A, and that'll give us that gradual taper like that. Then maybe move it out. Rotate it. This is kind of like sculpting with these proportional tools. Anyway. Okay, and then we need another. Here, let's calm down with this subdivision here. Bring it down to 1. And then we need another subdivision after. Damn it. There we go. So 2 subdivisions going on here, sandwiching a skin modifier. Okay, disable that. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'll save all the merging and extra details for tomorrow. But anyway, congrats. I forgot to say yesterday that, yes, congrats to Blender for winning, and Ton in particular for getting that Annie award. That's pretty sweet. And also my friend Lip got a Annie for his short animation, or actually his commercial on for Greenpeace. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. And Lip's been on the stream once or twice, and I think he lurks sometimes. I don't know if he's here, but it was really nice to finally meet him this past weekend. And you should definitely look at that animation. What was it called? There's a orangutan in my bedroom. And yeah, so check this out, guys.
There's a orangutan in my bedroom and I don't know what to do. She plays with all my teddies and keeps borrowing my shoe. She destroys all of my houseplants and she keeps on shouting ooh. She throws away my chocolate and she howls at my shampoo. There's a orangutan in my bedroom and I don't want her to stay. So I told the naughty orangutan that she had to go away. Orangutan in my bedroom, just before you go, why were you in my bedroom? I really want to know. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. He destroyed all of our trees for your food and your shampoo. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. He took away my mother and I'm scared he'll take me too. There are humans in my forest and I don't know what to do. They're burning it for palm oil. So I thought I'd stay with you. Orangutan in my bedroom. Now I do know what to do. I'll fight to save your home and I'll stop you feeling blue. I'll share your story far and wide so others can fight too. Orangutan in my bedroom, I swear it on the stars. The future's not yet written, but I'll make sure it is ours.
Alright, so yeah, that's Lip. He's got a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah. He's nuts. Salon Alpine. They also have this really crazy one, this stop motion short or advertisement, but man, it's like, this is Leica level or better. I don't know. It's Mr. Lip, and he's got so many crazy cool projects in there. One of my favorites. And then also Spider-Man won a bunch of Annies, apparently. So congrats to everybody that worked on that, including myself. Nice pat on the back. Doot, 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 doot. I think apparently Lip was there, and he said that everybody was getting sick of Spider-Man because they just got all the awards. Oh, Spider-Man this, Spider-Man that, blah blah blah. But anyway, I am pretty happy about that. Excited, as you can tell with my excited voice. Okay, enough staring at this pig. Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Gung Hei Fat Choi. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it this time. Okay, see you tomorrow.